Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward, as usual. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades down the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one move first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep your breath soft but deep. Observe your belly moving with every inhalation and exhalation. Bring your attention there without forcing, without pushing, without going deeper and deeper. Just observe the belly moving. The air enters your body and the belly moves up gently. When you exhale, the navel moves down toward the spine, gently, softly. Just keep your attention there, following the natural movement of your body. The chest too moves. Observe the rib cage expanding with every inhalation. Observe the ribs moving closer together with every exhalation. Just stay there, following your breath. Imagine that with every inhalation, your body recharges. With every exhalation, your body relax, let go. As following the flow of your breath, allow your body to recharge and relax deeper and deeper. Just stay there, more and more relaxed. More and more at ease. Last moments. Now bend your knees. Inhale deeply, allow the belly to expand. And when you exhale, push gently with your feet against the ground to create a tilting back of your hips. But do it gently, do it softly. When you inhale, allow the body to move naturally, tilting the hips forward again and creating a bit of space between the lumbar spine and the ground. When you exhale, push with the feet against the ground to create a tilting back of the hips. When you inhale, there's a bit of space between the lumbar spine and the ground. When you exhale, the space disappears, moving the lumbar spine toward the ground. Inhale and exhale. Create this gentle movement, this gentle rocking movement with your hips, following your breath. Just do it really gently, really softly. Just rocking your hips, rocking your body, relaxing and recharging your body with your breath. Moving really gently, following your breath. You don't need to have really long breaths. It can be normally short. But just allow that body to move together with your breath. Then put your arms in cactus pose and keep on tilting the hips back and forth. Stay there, fully focused on your breath and on your movement. With your next inhalation, push with the feet against ground a little bit more in order to lift the hip just a tiny bit, and then go down again. Inhale deeply, exhale, round your spine, rock your hip and lift it. Exhale, hips down. Exhale, lift the hips up. Exhale down. Still keeping this rocking movement in place. Gently, softly, and down. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana. So feet, base of the feet touching, knees opening to the side. Interlace the hands behind your occiput. So now your arms are mirroring the position of your feet. Focus on your belly again. And just allow the belly to move freely. You may experience some tension somewhere. Just observe. So bring your attention there just for a few seconds. Try and relax those areas. Just bring your attention there. But once that you feel that, you can no longer relax because the joint, or even better, the muscles are working. Bring your attention back to your belly. Keep your belly soft. When you inhale, observe the belly moving up. When you exhale, observe the navel moving down toward the ground. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third breath, gently bring the two knees together. Widen your feet. And still with your hands behind your occiput, push with the feet against the ground when you exhale and lift your hips just a tiny bit. The shoulder blades are still down on the ground. Exhale. Inhale deeply. When you exhale, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips again. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale, hip up. Try and relax all the muscles if they are not needed in this position. Bring your hips down again. Now, keep your left foot down on the ground. Lift your right foot. Grab your outer side of your right foot with your right hand and allow the right leg to open to the side. Just a tiny bit. Don't overdo. Keep the two sides of the hip down on the ground. Just open to the side, your leg, but in a kind of comfortable position. Keep your knee bent. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bring your right foot down. Lift the left foot up. Grab the left foot, the outside of the left foot with your left hand and allow the leg to open to the side gently. Keep the two sides of the hip down on the ground and stay there. Try and relax all the muscles that are not needed. And back. Now bring both legs up. Grab the outer side of your feet and open the two legs to the side. Keep the legs bent and stay there. Keep your breath as much as you can relaxed. Stay there, stay still. And now, roll completely to the right. Push with the left hand and sit up. Padasana again, keeping the feet quite far away from your hips. Put your hands right in front of the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Gently. Try and relax your belly as much as you can. Turn also on the other side. Keep the movement fluid. Now, still with your hands in front of the knees, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine gently, Lift your sternum, shoulder blades down. Look higher than your eye level, but without putting any tension on the back of your neck. Exhale around your spine and relax, surrender. Stay there. Allow your body to drop toward the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up again. Hands again in front of the knees and tilt your head forward to arch your spine gently. Don't overdo it today. And again, unwind your spine and go down. Stay there. One third time, lift your torso, arch your spine gently. Stay there. And then unwind your spine and surrender. Relax. Relax your belly. Keep your attention there. Relax your belly. And really gently. Come back up again. With the 2 feet as wide as the mat, grab your ankles and allow the 2 knees to open to the side. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine, but really gently. Follow the flow of your breath. When you exhale, you go down. When you inhale, you lift the torso up. Next time you have the torso up, stay there. Okay. Now put your hands behind your buttocks. Allow the 2 feet to roll to the side and create circles with your hips along the spine, wider than usual, but lower than usual. Turn also on the other side. Feel if you have different tensions on the right and left side of your body, of your hips, of your legs. Feel if there is any difference. Now bring the 2 legs together. Grab your knees. You can open the legs just a tiny bit if it's more comfortable for you. Find a comfortable position. Walk back with your feet and find a balance. So you can find a balance also with your legs gently opened. If it's more comfortable for you. Allow the head to drop down toward your chest. Close your eyes and stay there. Fewer breaths. Really gently lift your head and allow the feet to drop down again. So if you don't want to have your belly and if you don't want to have any pressure on your belly because of the cycle, you can also do the exercise with your legs gently open. Grab the back of the leg, keeping chest and leg in contact. And then, really gently, start walking forward with your feet to lower your chest. Allow your head to drop down. If you have your legs wide in between the legs. When you reach your maximum, the maximum is where you can feel that your body is working, that your breath is completely relaxed. Stay there, stop there. If you feel that it's way too comfortable, you can slide your arms out of your legs and go a little bit deeper, but always keeping in mind that the maximum today is exactly where your mind is relaxed, your breath is completely relaxed and soft, but your body is working. You can feel the body working and stay there. Enjoy this spot, soft spot. Three more breaths. Allow your spine to decompress. The end of the third breath, really gently come back up. And widen your leg. Not too wide, so not at your maximum, but just roughly 90 degrees, even less than that. Your legs straight, hands over the legs, and create circles with your hips along the spine. Both on one side and on the other side. And now, tilt your head forward and back, forward and back. Okay. Legs gently open wide, not wide. Tilt your head forward, round your spine, and relax. If it's way too demanding for you today, you can even bend your knees just a tiny bit. It's not a problem. Stay there 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Hands over the legs. Create circles with your hips along the spine gently. With on one side and on the other side. Now tilt your hip forward and back. Forward and back. It's just the tilting of the hips, moving your own body. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now, put your hands behind your buttocks. Keep the legs straight and active. And lift your hips just a tiny bit. And down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Perfect. Now, cross your legs. Lean forward. And enter tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Bottom one side. And on the other side. Widen your knees. Widen your feet. Tuck your toes under. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay there 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back down. Inhale. And with exhalation again, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. And down. Sit on your heels. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Draw the arms outward. Push the thumbs back and down. Close your eyes and stay there. Tilt your hip gently back. You will feel a bit more pressure on your ankle, maybe. Get there. It's not the end of the world. And relax. Hands over the legs, over the thighs. Lift your sternum, lift your chin, bring the shoulder blades down, but keep the belly in, gently. Imagine that you want to stretch your neck, so push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Still keeping all the other movement in place. So lift the sternum, lift gently the chin, but lift the back of the head away from the shoulders, shoulder blades down, belly in. Stay there. And relax. Widen your knees. And go down in child pose. Bring the two hands right under your forehead. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Breathe on your belly. Just stay there. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. You can keep your eyes closed if you want to. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Gently, slowly. Look on one side. And on the other side. Now roll both arms outward, palm of the hand facing outward. Push the thumbs gently back. And now, twist your torso just a little bit to the right. Look beyond your right shoulder, even if you have your eyes closed. And then twist to the other side. Don't twist too hard. We're just allowing your body to follow flow. So turn again to the right. And again to the left. Back to center. Bring the two knees together. Bring the two heels together. Try and keep the heels touching as much as you can, and sit down again on your heels. So you're still seated on your heels, but in a different variation, which can be challenging, can be different. Because sometimes we are so used to do an asana, a posture, that we don't really think of how we move into that shape, into that posture. So changing just a tiny bit will put your awareness on your body again, allowing your body to feel different variation in a completely different way. And maybe finding that this new variation can help you solve maybe a tightness that you can feel sometimes. The idea is to experiment stuff, and just do it. When you try and experiment, there's a whole new layer of consciousness that you put on your practice. Tabletop position. cross your right leg behind your left one and sit just on the right leg, leaving the left leg moving as it were. Yeah, just like that. Stay there. Push with your right foot against the ground, tabletop position again, and change side. So cross the left leg behind the right one and sit. Allow the right leg to just react to this new movement. And stay there. One side can be more comfortable compared to the other, or both can be just minor position. Yeah, can happen. Again, push with the left leg, tabletop position, normal tabletop position. Create circles with the hips and lumbar spine. Also on the other side. Rock back with your knees. Widen your knees and feet. Pull the arms outward, slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana again. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands. Put your hands on the waist and come back up. Keep your hands on the waist, but allow the 2 thumbs to move closer to each other. So actually you're moving your hands a little bit back. With the stand-up, shoulder blades down. Tuck your toes, no, tuck your tailbone down. Lift the pubis. But bring the 2 elbows close to each other. And keeping the 2 elbows close to each other, move it down, allowing the shoulders to move down. Stay there. And relax. Relax your belly. Bend your knees. Down. Lift your heels and down. Lift your heels and down. Just a tiny bit. You need to lift it completely. Just want you to move the heels up and down, feeling the pressure changing. So actually you're kind of pumping some energy from the heel up. It's just as easy as that. When you're relaxed, you're gonna feel the calf muscles normally and relax. Okay, now widen your leg. Roll both legs outward. Bend your knees, but keep the pubis up. And come back up. Now, since we're working also with the energies, even if during the moon cycle, the energies are quite low, quite kind of tamasic energy. So yeah, quite low. We can use some position of the hands and mudra to kind of keep the lower energy just on a certain level. So in traditional Tantra, just to be clear, when you have your moon cycle, you shouldn't do any yoga, even meditation, because it's just like your since this tamasic energy, you're kind of risking to corrupt the higher energy and the purest energy that you have with this lower energy. So in real Tantra, you don't do anything. You just relax. You just enjoy your staying home. Just, yeah, just relax. But yeah, we're in a different situation, we're in a different society, and we cannot really stop. So we can do yoga, but we should just lower the activities that can just lift the energy up. Now, it's an easy mudra. I want you to put your hands in fists and put your fist just in front of your ovaries, actually. And just keep it there. Bend your knees and stay there. Then unlocking the tamasic energies down. Don't allowing the energies to, those kind of energy to corrupt the satvic, the more pure energies that you have in your body. And gently straighten your legs and relax. Now, put the two thumbs in contact and the two index finger in contact. Try and create a sort of triangle and put it just in front of your pubis. And again, just gently pushing the hand against the body, just feeling just the pressure. It doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. Bend your knees again and stay there. Come back up. Still with the hands positioned in this particular manner, bend your knees again. And if you feel like it, lift your heels. You don't need to lift it a lot. Just a tiny bit will be enough. Lower your heels, straighten your legs, relax the arms, and enter Tadasana. Keep the two big toes touching, heels gently apart. Relax completely your arms, close your eyes, and feel your stability. Feel your body. Just stay there with your eyes closed. Start rolling the arms outward and push the thumbs back and the hands down in order to open your chest just a tiny bit more. relax. Now tilt your head forward. Round your spine completely and allow the arms to drop down toward the ground. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. If it's too hard for you, you can also bend gently your knees, but don't bend too much because I want you to feel the release on your lumbar spine. Close your eyes, stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Widen your feet just a bit, not too much. So actually around maybe one hand between the 2 feet, no wider than that. Now lift your heels, bend your knees, and go all the way down. Whoop. Put your hands down on the ground. Widen your leg and allow your torso to relax. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, allow your buttocks to touch the ground. Baddha with the feet quite close to the pubis now. Interlace the hands around your feet. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Round your spine. And stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift the sternum again. Shoulder blades down. Inhale. And round your spine again. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Bring the 2 knees together. Lay down on the mat. Put your hands over your belly. Just like we did before, with the fists just over or around your pubis actually. And then tilt your head backward and lift your hip just a tiny bit. Give it a bit of pressure of the fist between you against your body. Just a tiny bit. And relax. One more. Lift your hips. Push gently, really gently, with your fists against your body. And relax. Now, with the 2 thumbs in contact and with the and 2 index finger together, try and create a straight line with your thumbs, the 2 thumbs. Inhale. And again, lift your hips. And gently, really gently push the hands against the body. And go down. One more time. and relax. Keep the two knees together. Lift the arms up to the sky. And really gently, still keeping the lumbar spine as much as you can close to the ground. Allow the two hands to drop behind your head. Keep on, keep your lumbar spine not far from your mat. So in case you feel that you're arching the lumbar spine, your back a little bit too much, push with the feet against the ground to tilt your head backward and keep the lumbar spine long. Stay there. And at the end of the third breath, really gently lift your head, lift your arms, again. Relax your belly, relax your arms. Back Konasana again, but keep the feet quite far away from your pubis. Roll the arms outward. And breathe deeply on your belly. Allow your belly to expand with every inhalation. Observe the navel moving down toward the spine with every exhalation. Three breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a comfortable position, a completely comfortable position. The same position that we started with. So either with your knees bent if you have tension on the lumbar spine, or legs straight and rolled outward for Shavasana. Today for Shavasana, I want you to keep your hands over your belly. Just to keep a small weight on your belly. If you have also a folded blanket, you can use the folded blanket and relax the arms and the belly. It's even better. But if you don't have a folded blanket that you can use, not something too heavy, obviously, having something over the belly will give a message to your mind that you are safe. Therefore, you can relax a little bit deeper. So whenever you need to let go, to relax, to recharge, because maybe you feel drained, then do Shavasana with a bit of weight on your belly. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Sato Ma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya Om Sato Ma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya Om Sato Ma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. So keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Hands in Vina Mudra, Chin Mudra. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.